3, 2, 1, go.
Right. The next one is called Posy Pooch, the mother who loved her dog much more than her child.
Funny.
Posy Pooch. Posy Pooch was barking mad about dogs. She always wore bright woolly jumps and leggings with pictures of puppies on them, finished off with doggy slippers. These were huge furry monstrosities shaped like St. Bernards and nearly as big as the real thing. Her look was topped off with a hairband that had dog ears sticking out of the top. There's a picture of her.
Hang on. There she is. Weirdo girl.
In the unlikely event that you had somehow missed Posy Pooch's love of dogs, she had customised the family car. First she covered it in thick brown carpet so it looked like fur. Next she stuck a ball of black foam to the bonnet for a nose. The finishing touches were all made of fabric. Eyes, ears, a tail, and even a big floppy tongue hanging with from the front grille. Posy Pooch named the car the Muttmobile. There it is. Hang let's just use manual zoom.
Manual zoom. The thing is, she had to kill dogs to get that.
No, it's carpet. She didn't kill dogs.
Oh.
And stop piping up, I'm trying to read a story. The lady had named the family home Pooch Palace. It was a house themed entirely around dogs. Posy had purchased wallpaper and Weimaranas, curtains adorned with chihuahuas, a Pekingese plate set, a sofa in the shape of a schnauzer, mugs with Maltesers painted on them, a Chow Chow coffee table, a King Charles Spaniel kettle, Great Dane glasses, a Rottweiler rug, and a bedspread of Basset hounds. Some good pictures of those as well.
I'm just showing them. Good.
If that wasn't enough, all the hedges in the front lawn had been cut in the shape of poodles. In the back garden she had a giant stone statue of a Springer Spaniel, which looked as if it were leaping into the pond. Posy had just the one human child. Her name was Peaches. Peaches Pooch. From a very young age her mother had dressed Peaches as a dog. This wasn't just for fancy dress parties, oh no! The poor girl had a wardrobe full of dog costumes and was made to wear them for all kinds of occasions. A Boston Terrier costume for a christening, a Dalmatian outfit for a dental appointment, a Border Terrier suit for the school disco, a Golden Retriever get-up for the Girl Guides summer fete, a collie costume for the ballet practice, a Pomeranian get-up for the playdate, a Bulldog outfit for a bar mitzvah, a Red Setter outfit for roller skating in the park, a Corgi costume for a school trip to the Buckingham Palace, and a Pug outfit for the karaoke party. Needless to say, Peaches hated being dressed up like this, but she didn't have any choice. Her mother didn't buy her any other clothes. It meant all the children at school would make fun of her, except one, Kitty Purr. Her mother was crazy about cats, so she had to go to school dressed as a white fluffy kitten.
Show them the pictures.
There's the picture.
That's the first one. Right, good.
Of course, Posy Pooch owned the dog. If her husband Paul hadn't been allergic to dogs, they made him itch and sneeze, she would have had 100. However, what she lacked in numbers, she made up for in size. Posy chose one of the biggest dog breeds in the world for a pet, a Tibetan Mastiff. Sorry, I said that wrong. Tibetan Mastiff. The dog was named after the country from which it originated, Tibet, set in the Himalayan mountains, bordering China. Mastiffs are massive, with huge feet and drooping ears. This great lolloping thing was bred as a guard dog. It was the size of a grizzly bear and looked not unlike one too. Spot a difference.
It's pretty easy. It kind of looks like a lion.
Doesn't it, a little bit? Posy named her dog Nigel. If ever there was a less suitable name for a dog, I would like to hear it. The Mastiff looked absolutely nothing like a Nigel. But, like all names, it stuck. Needless to say, Posy lavished love on her pooch. Whatever Nigel wanted, Nigel got. A long relaxing bath twice a day, followed by a blow dry. A string of sausages as a snack, on the hour, every hour. A silver-plated dog bowl with the size of a paddling pool with the name Nigel printed on it. A gold dog tag with the words, "Hello, my name is Nigel," on one side, and "Yes, I know, I am beautiful," on the other. A luxury
Show the
leather
dog
lead
tags.
and colour set designed by the famous British designer Barbara Barking, and a 100-piece grooming set for all Nigel's needs.
Hang on. That's the dogs. That's the dog sausages. That's the blow dryer. That's the big paddling pool like bowl with Nigel on it. There's the lead and there's the collars. Let me zoom up so you can read it. Okay.
Oh, there's more. Dog toys made especially large so Nigel could play with them. A specially made dog basket which was lined with only the softest silk bedding. A stuffed bunny toy he liked to hurl around the house that was too big to fit through the doorway. And a ball that had a motor inside operated by a remote control as Nigel was too lazy to fetch it. A life-sized oil painting of Nigel that was given pride of place over the fireplace in the living room. The problem was that the dog was absolutely impossible to train. So Nigel ran riot. When Posy sent Peaches to take her precious Nigel out for a walk in the park, the poor girl would be dragged across the grass, clinging onto the lead for dear life. Ah!
Wait. Oh, there's the dog toys. There's the bunny. There's the picture of Nigel. And there's the remote control ball. I like the picture of Nigel. That's it. Okay.
If the Pooch family were having dinner, Nigel would wolf down everyone's food in one gulp and poor Peaches would go hungry. Jump. Nigel took to sleeping in Posy and Paul's room. Peaches' mother would snuggle up with Nigel while her father would have to sleep in the dog basket at the end of the bed. The poor man would sneeze all night as he was allergic to dog hair. Achoo! When he woke up in the morning, he was so covered in dog hair, he looked like the creature of legend, Bigfoot. Oh no, there's that.
You know, how have they got that picture to like kind of be the same? Like, how have they got like the illustrator? So it literally looks exactly the same.
I just don't know, Jack. I really don't know.
The shape of him.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to zoom out.
There was an exceedingly unusual thing about Nigel. Something that I'm sure you were never ever going to guess. This huge beast was absolutely terrified of cats. Meow! It's meant to be cats that are terrified of dogs, but not in this case. If Nigel spotted even a tiny one went out on a walk, he would shake with fear and howl like a baby before leaping up a tree to escape. Woomph. The great big scaredy dog wouldn't then come down until he was sure the moggy was miles away. When he did leap to the ground, Nigel would flatten poor Peaches, who would be waiting patiently for him under the tree. Splat! There's a good shot of him up the tree.
So there's Peach. Wait.
The day our story begins, Posy Pooch did the unthinkable.
I didn't really get that picture.
Sorry.
There's Peach. Oh, Peach is on the ground. There's the cat. And then all the way up the tree, there's Nigel.
The day our story begins, Posy Pooch did the unthinkable. She got another dog. Despite Nigel being the size of 100 normal dogs, she decided that a family needed one more.
A wife.
A wife for Nigel. Without even telling Peaches or the girl's father, she bought another Tibetan Mastiff. This one she called Nigella.
Aww.
That afternoon, Dad picked up Peaches from school and they were coming through the front door when Mum shouted, "Surprise!"
Oh no.
"Oh no," muttered Dad, fearing the worst.
Dunno.
"It's not what I think it is," asked Peaches. "Well,
And my sister.
what do you think it is?" demanded Mum. "Another dog," chimed in Dad and Peaches together. Well, don't spoil it for yourselves. It is another dog, though, isn't it, Mum? Press Peaches. Well, you're absolutely ruining this just for this for me. Just wait. Then the lady opened the door to the living room and shouted, "Ta-da!"
Let's see the picture of Nigella and Nigel.
There were two of the biggest dogs known to man, lying there, taking up the entire room, slobbering all over the carpet. What an incredible surprise, said Peaches sarcastically. On noticing the little girl and her father, the pair of Pooches barked, "Woof, ruff," leaped up and knocked them both clean over. Then the mutts tramped all over them with their huge paws before bounding out of the room, nearly knocking the door off its hinges as they went through. Aren't Nigel and Nigella absolutely delightful together, said Mum. From the floor, Peaches and her father turned to each other and shared a look of horror. Now, you might think things couldn't get any worse. Well, you'd be wrong. Because when you have a boy dog and a girl dog, sometimes
They can
they
have
have,
babies.
you guessed it,
Babies.
puppies.
But
One night, Nigella gave birth to not one,
not
not
two,
two,
not three.
not three, not
Or
four. Who's reading this story, me or you?
I read it.
Actually, this is going to take too long. I might as well just tell you how many puppies she had. 99! 99 Tibetan Mastiff puppies in one little house. The puppies might have been smaller than their parents, but by any other standards, they were huge. Each one was about the size of a Shetland pony. And there's a picture of all of them.
Oh, well, there's a picture of Nigella and Nigel. There's the doggies. And there's my brother.
Say goodbye, mate.
Say goodbye.
Right, we'll read the rest of this tomorrow. Bye!
Make sure to not miss out on part 2 of Posy Peach. As you can see, I'm still in my pyjamas. My brother's trying to, well, get in a washing bag. I don't know why. But anyways, see you next time. Bye!
But it's